Travis Ragsdale. Well, he's a reporter for WDRB News, and he has more now on the overwhelming damage left in Mayfield, Kentucky.
It's really hard to describe, to be honest with you. You can see behind me, and I'll flip my camera around so you can see what I'm looking at here if I can. And there's just not much left. You can really see how devastating this was. This was a church here that has just been ripped to shreds. Cars have been tossed all over this downtown corridor. Mayfield is not a big city by any means. About 10,000 people live here. And people already out trying to clean up this mess this morning. But yes, a lot of devastation and a lot of tough times ahead for these people as well. That candle factory is not far from where I am right now. It's about a mile away from here. There were about a little over 100 people that we know of that were in that factory when this tornado ripped through this area. The roof collapsed on that factory. What we're hearing right now is there's likely a few dozen people that are dead that were inside of that factory, unfortunately. Search and rescue efforts are ongoing right now. The residential areas of Mayfield here were devastated as well. Many homes destroyed, flattened to their foundations, in fact, and search and rescue efforts continue there as well. National Guard has been brought in to help with some of that, but it will be a long time, probably several days before we know the final death toll. Right now, we are thinking anywhere between 70 to 100 people, probably closer to 100 at this point. That is in Kentucky as a whole. It's hard, again, it's hard to say in Mayfield specifically. Mayfield was the hardest hit, certainly, that we've seen to this point. Kentucky as a whole will be probably around 100 people. That's what we're hearing from the governor. Mayfield, it remains to be seen, but we know at least a couple of dozen people likely killed in that factory that I mentioned earlier.
And again, that was Travis Ragsdale, a reporter for WDRB News in Kentucky. Now